We're spending some time here in the offices of Dr. Stephen Marsh. Doctor, you have been doing this for 40 years, giving smiles to Northeast Ohio.
Actually 46 years, including 3 years in the military. And it's sort of what I've done. I found my passion in dentistry and cosmetic dentistry. Not that doing fillings and crowns and that isn't enjoyable, but,
sure.
but when you change somebody's life, it means so much to me, and that's sort of wwhy I've focused on cosmetic dentistry.
When a patient walks in, what do you look for? I mean, what do you see when you see the patient for the first time?
It's a wonderful question, and it's sort of what I see, and it's really what they see. We actually take photographs of all our patients. We do that complimentary, and then they see their teeth the same way others see them, and we want them to get a feel for it. And then what's very important is before I tell them what I see, I say, why are you here? What bothers you about it? Because they may see something totally different. It took me a long time of those 40 years to understand.
Right.
It's really much more about them and what they see than what I see. And then I work with them and talk to them about what we can do to improve their smile. And sometimes I tell them about possibilities that they really didn't know about before.
Well, we're going to meet some patients right now. Let's talk about Mary.
Okay.
All right.
So one of the things that really establishes how they look is their lip design. And in Mary's case, she had a very high smile line. You see that on people, normal people. You see it on some celebrities over time. And so the question is, what could we do? One of the things we do in this office is we use a laser. And the laser allows me to raise the tissue so they don't have what's called the gummy smile. And she also Mary didn't like the way her teeth were arranged. So after using the laser and letting that rest for a couple weeks, we came back and did 10 porcelain veneers. We made them brighter, lighter. We evened the smile out, and she said this has been a huge difference for her because she was always self-conscious.
There's something about Mary, and it's a beautiful smile.
I like that. So let's talk about Robin. Robin, somebody else who for years didn't like her smile. She had a gummy smile. We actually retracted her lips in that, and she wasn't so aware of that, what a difference it was. And she said, listen, I want a bright smile. I know about porcelain veneers. I've read about them on the internet. I think it's my turn. So we actually did 10 porcelain veneers to give Robin the smile that she wanted. And Robin recently told me she's ready to do her lowers as well. We'll do some gum contouring on the lower to get the dimensions correct. But that's what bothered her. So again, everybody has a different look.
And that's something you can do. You could start with the uppers, and then down the line, you can do the lowers.
Yeah, we don't have to do it all at once.
Right.
For many patients, because of finances time, we like to stage it. Whatever works for the patient.
You're flexible.
So Lisa was getting married, never liked the space between her teeth. She actually had a fairly high smile line, but what bothered her about her smile was these spaces. She didn't have braces as a kid, but now she wanted to look wonderful on her wedding day. So she said, what can we do? So we actually just did 4 porcelain veneers, reshaped the teeth a lot. And you can see the symmetry drill made a huge difference.
Oh, yeah.
And in her case, she sent us a picture of her wedding afterwards because she was so thrilled with her smile. We talked again about the lips and the gummy smile. So Sheila came in with a very gummy smile. She had worn her teeth down, and so they weren't the right size normally. And with the gummy lips line, we decided let's raise the tissue. Again, we used the diode laser, did it very easily, and did 12 upper porcelain veneers. And later we did 12 on the bottom to give her that beautiful smile.
And you do it over and over again. If you want to be next, give Dr. Marsh and his team a call at 440-461-1003, or you can log on to the website. It's the perfect name for your website.
Thank you.
clevelandsmiles.com. And Doctor, thank you.
My pleasure.